looking for?
We are a little undergunned.
Oh, yeah.
From the console.
Oh, I waited all day for this. Yes, what do you think? Look at this big dog. Sis.
Captain Chris Whitman. I'm born and raised in Florida, Southwest Florida. Grew up on a little island called Sanibel. My whole life from a small child revolved around the water. By the time I was a fishing guide in early 2000s, many of the grass flats and oyster bars that I fished as a kid didn't exist anymore.
So this is the record wall. Right now I'm at 72 world records, and I cleared out the category for both the line class and the fly, and I did get a few when I was a junior too. I'm a professional fisherman, but the science is really what matters now. That's why I'm in school for marine biology.
Got it? Okay, you want to fill that one up for me? Thank you. It's on Dad's swamp buggy. That was where I grew up in Arcadia. And then this was in the Keys when I was a little kid.
Learning from my parents about what things were like when they were kids growing up here, I daydreamed about what that could have been like. I want my kids to understand that we aren't just visitors here, that this is our home and we are the stewards of the future of this place.
In the early 1920s to 1940s, this effort to drain the Everglades, where they stopped that flow in Lake Okeechobee, would hold that water back artificially, drain the water off of the central Everglades through canals, and really compartmentalize the system.
Not only were we getting major volumes of polluted water to our coasts, the Everglades was being starved of the water that it historically used to receive.
The plumbing's broken. We've diverted the water east and west for too long. We have to return the flow of water south to the Everglades where it belongs.
Once I decide where I'm going to go for the day, I'll usually just decide what tackle and what rods are going to fit best for what fish I'm going to target, and then I'll just load it all up into the truck.
When I first got it, the guy that had it before, he was a joke. He like completely destroyed the entire truck. I don't know what he was doing with it. He had like zip ties in the engine. Why is there zip ties up there? You should never have zip ties up there.
Growing up in South Florida, I've seen the diminish of the water quality drastically in the 21 years that I've been living here. There's a canal that I fish that I know that there's a lot of runoff into, and the bass are smaller, they have more parasites, and they just look generally unhealthy.
All of Florida relies on these interconnected waterways, and we're the only ones who can save them. The whole southern peninsula of Florida is one giant ecosystem.
It's important to raise our kids here in Southwest Florida. It's all we've ever known is just growing up on the water, being in the woods, being in nature. For us, it's important to raise our kids here because we want them to be able to have those experiences in our natural world.
Without it really flourishing, all of your animals and all of the biodiversity that lives here is just going to crash.
If we don't save the water, then we will lose this culture that we love so much. It's that simple.
Reality is, the Everglades is a special place. People love it. The system is very resilient. If we work together, we can bring it back. This time of year, my whole focus is really around tarpon fishing, and it's prime tarpon season, and go out and see if we can get some of the big silver kings to cooperate with us.